Hey you guys, welcome to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for joining me today and clicking on this video. Hope you all are in good health. So, to take your minds off of everything going on right now, I got you guys a pick a card reading on who has secret fantasies for you. So who is secretly thinking about you during this whole time? What do they want to do with you? We're going to look into who this person might be. Okay, so we have 4 piles to choose from today. I'm use my little pencil here to poke. Oops, let me put the light back in. So we have pile 1. Actually, it's better if I hold this. We got pile 1 with this shell here. Okay, we have pile 2 with this shell. And then we have pile 3. Ooh, girl, I dropped it. Here we have pile 3 with this shell. Okay. And then we have pile 4 with this shell. So those are your 4 piles to choose from. Think about the question, who has secret fantasies for me? It can be anyone. We'll never know. So, without further ado, we're going to get started with this video, starting off with pile 1. Alright, so if you have chosen pile 1 with this seashell here, focus, you have found your way to your reading. So who has secret fantasies for you? Let's figure it out. Okay, so first we're going to look into who this person might be. So I have 2 cards for you guys. So we have Inner Truth, and then we have, Enthusiasm. I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. It's fine. Anyways, so we have Inner Truth and Enthusiasm. Okay, so first of all, with Inner Truth here, I feel like this person is just somebody that is very wise, very intelligent, even wise beyond their years. Somebody that's just like very insightful about things. Like you can go to them and ask them something, and like even if they don't really know an answer, like they can try and like figure it out and kind of like elaborate on it and try and like understand it. So it's like they always want to like know more, and they have like penetrating illusion. Like they keep on thinking about things, even like if they don't know it. It's like, what could this mean? They're probably like that type of person where it's like you'll be having a conversation with them, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, so I was listening to this song and it goes like blah blah blah, and they'll be like, wait, what is this song's name again? And they'll bother them the whole day until they figure out what that song is called. You know, like it will bother them the whole day. Like they'll keep thinking about it. Like they're always trying to seek like answers for things, right? But I also feel like this person is very like conscious, very intuitive, you know, they're very in tune with themselves, with their inner truth there. Like they know themselves, right? With Enthusiasm, this person's very enthusiastic. They always make people smile, make people laugh. They're inspiring. They come off with a lot of self-confidence, and I definitely see that they do with that Inner Truth card. Like, once you know yourself, nobody can tell you anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, and this person is just very, like, they're very successful, and it doesn't have to be, like, money-wise, but, like, they're successful in the way that their energy is. You know, they're successful in their confidence, their happiness, what they do with other people. Yeah, and they're always just very positive and uplifting, right? They're always trying to share new things, new ideas. So that's looking into who this person might be. Okay? But we can't give away their whole identity, right? Okay, so next for their sexual fantasies. So what are they thinking about? We have the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Chalices. We have the Four of Pentacles. Oops. And then we have the Sun. If that's focusing. The Sun. Okay. Just trying to get them all into frame. Okay. So, this person fantasizes about having like really sweet conversations with you. They think about like actually just talking to you and trying to plan things with you, like maybe planning dates. They think about how they're going to approach you in that way. They think about like where they can take you. I feel like they also fantasize about like if you guys go on a date and you're in public, they fantasize about you like so sorry, like someone was outside the door, they're being too loud. I had to be like shush. Anyways, so if what I was saying is if you go on a date with this person, this person fantasizes about like playing footsie with you and just like literally just flirting with you in public. Like they want you to like turn them on when they're out in public. So they'd be like, okay, this is getting intense. Like there's that, do you see that flame in between them? That tension, the way that they're looking at each other. You see that tension flow, and he's trying to keep his cool, trying to keep calm. Yeah. This person is like, I don't know, I just noticed there's like a gun like on the wall behind her, and like I feel like this person fantasizes like you will kill me with them looks, like the way that you're looking at them, the way that you like they want you to like they fantasize about you biting their lip and they're literally across from you and they're like, okay, I'm trying to keep cool, but you're turning me on right now. Like with that tension in between. With the Knight of Pentacles, I see that this person fantasizes about like offering you something, like giving you something, which like I feel like this is mainly about like going on a date with you and you know just having that tension rising in between you two. But as well with this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like I think that's like a lemon, I don't know, maybe a fruit in this person's hand. So they just think they want to offer you themselves, you know what I mean? They want to like, okay. Sorry, I just noticed something. So with this, right? She's just like lifting up her skirt here. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like she's lifting up her dress and then he's like got this fruit in his hand. So I feel like this person, this is really interesting and I can't believe this came to mind. This person fantasizes about like, especially with that like whole restaurant thing happening over here, this person wants to give you like sweet fruits and stuff so they can taste your cookie, you know? Or they just want to get a taste of you. They want to know what you taste like downstairs. Especially I'm noticing now here as well, there's like a box of fruit or a basket of fruit. This person wants to know what you taste like. They fantasize about that. Yeah, and they want to know like, are you sweet? Are you neutral? What's going on down there, right? And then with the Five of Chalices here, I feel like this person, like even though they present themselves as very self-confident and very like, you know, just like the life of the party, you know, this person is very shy when it comes to like around you. I feel like this person, like they get so anxious. Like this is why it's a secret. This is why these fantasies are a secret. They're like, why? Like where is this passion burning from? You know? This guy's down here on his knees giving her a flower. I feel like maybe you guys have your eye on someone else or you're currently in a relationship with someone else, okay? And this person fantasizes, I know this is so crazy, but like, well, it's not really crazy. It's just like, whoa, like you wouldn't expect this, but this person might even fantasize about you breaking up with your person that you're with now, or like maybe they notice you have your eye on someone else, right? So they're waiting for something to go on so they can just swoop in and steal your heart. Literally, that's what that is. With the Four of Pentacles here, this person fantasizes about just like touching your body, like just like analyzing you like a masterpiece. Like this person's like, I'm gonna paint you like one of my French girls, you know? Like they wanna strip you down. They wanna see what you look like underneath, okay? I feel like they've been waiting for a while. Like they are the type of person that just wants to take things slow. You know, they're going through steps. They're gonna take you on that date, have some sweet talks, have that tension rising, and give you some oral hair. That you can disregard it if you're not with someone and they're like, I don't know, but whatever. They're taking it slow. They're gonna undress you slowly, okay? They're gonna really like take their time with you, especially like if they fantasize about you coming to them because they think you have your eye on someone else. They're gonna take their time. They're gonna make sure like if this is the only time this is gonna happen, if this is some like, you know, some makeup sex, you know, just some rebound thing, they're gonna take their time, okay? And I see that with the Sun here. They really want to have this with you. They fantasize about having a happy ending with you, you know, actually reaching that last base there. I feel like they have a lot of hidden like passion for you, a lot of like fire here, here, and here. Yeah, they just have a burning passion for you, a burning desire to like get your clothes off, you know, see what you taste like. Okay. And last but not least, we have these two cards here. I forgot to take them out. So we got Conclusion and we got High Priestess of Water. So with Conclusion here, like I was saying with that Five of Chalices here, like maybe this person feels like you guys don't even have a chance together and they're kind of like trying to come to that conclusion. They're like, you know what, maybe this isn't going to happen. You know, I'm going to just stick to my fantasies. But this person's like feelings are rising for you. And with the High Priestess of Water, it's like, you know, water flows and it's like always changing. So it's like they still have their hopes up for you and they still have their hopes up that there's going to be change. Just noticing 4 and 4. That's 8. So something they're hoping for things to go back around, to change, to flow to you, or you to flow to them, I should be saying. Okay. And they're just waiting for that. So that's what I got for you guys that picked pile 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys, so if you have chosen pile 2 with this big shell here, you found your way to your reading. So who has secret fantasies for you? Let's figure that out. Who could this be? So it doesn't have to be somebody that, you know, you already have your eyes on. This could be anyone, okay? But let's figure out who they are, what their characteristics are like, because we got these Tau oracles here to tell you guys that. All right. So we have dispersion. Totally butchered that, okay? And then we have a darkening of the light. Okay, so I'm gonna bring them closer so you guys can see like what am I doing. Okay, so with dispersion here, this person is trying to find themselves. I feel like just that energy of them just being at the edge of the cliff, it's like, and then all of the sorry, I had to yawn. All of the leaves just flowing in the wind here. I feel like they're trying to, you know, get rid of their past, get rid of like any negative energy that they have around them. They're still trying to find themselves, you know. With that little flute here that this guy's playing, this person might be really into music, play an instrument. They may have a man bun if this is a man, or if this is a female, they may have like long straight black hair, or they can just have dark hair. Yeah, so this person, I feel like they're just still trying to find themselves. I feel like they're trying to, like with the light and up and then darkening of the light, I feel like they're trying to reach this light. They're trying to be a happier person, be more positive, right? They're trying to not have things pent up inside, like they're not trying to repress things, you know, they want to keep things cycling. I feel like, yeah, this person maintains a low profile. They may not like have many friends, or even if they do, like they're not like always around them, you know, like this person loves to be by themselves. They like having time to themselves. They may not like talk to their friends for a whole week and then they come back and their friends like, oh yeah, you went on your other low profile breaks again, you know? Especially with this card here, it's just like they're both like alone here. Like there's just that aloneness here. So we have look inward first as well. Caution and moderation. I feel like this person's very cautious about who they let into their lives. Self-protection. This person wants to protect their energy, protect themselves because maybe they've been through a lot of shit in the past. And yeah, they're just trying to overcome any difficulties, find their inner light here. So what is this person's sexual fantasies about you or for you? We have the, out of breath there, the Knave of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. Jeez. All right. We have the Hermit. And we have the Two of Chalices. Okay, I'm going to move these to the side here. Okay, and I have two other cards, but I'll just pick them out last for you guys. Okay, so this person's sexual fantasies. I've been using this pencil to point so I don't have to be bending over too much. So, Knave of Pentacles. This person, their fantasies about you is like, I know it's kind of like a little bit cliche, but this person fantasizes about like getting you intoxicated. You can have like a night where you just like stay in and drink a bunch of wine, you know, and you guys just like, you're just having a little bit of fun. Like this is just their fantasy, you know? And they just want to be the one that just pours that like warm liquid down your throat, right? Whoa, there can be different types of warm liquid down your throat, by the way. Okay, so, oh my goodness. This person as well, like, I feel like they want to, here's the other thing, because like if you look here, she's just kind of like, whoa, kind of a little bit like out of it. Maybe she's not out of it, but she's just a little intoxicated. Like, it looks like he's trying to hold her up here, and she's kind of like swaying. So, well, they want to get you intoxicated. I feel like you guys are both drunk. Like this guy looks pale as heck back here. So I feel like you guys are both drunk, but maybe you're just a lightweight, you know? So when they ooh, it's not focused. And maybe you're lightweight. So when they have sex with you, it's gonna be like you're super lightweight. So they kind of want to just throw you around the bed like a rag doll, you know? They just want to like take care of you real good. I feel like with that Ace of Pentacles here, how she's like all cut up and tired, and he's just like, oh, I did that. This person wants to tire you out until you just can't move, like can't do anything else. You're going to sleep, and then when you fall asleep, they're going to watch you sleep. They're just going to see how you like, how your breath goes from really fast to slow, you know? From like, you know, you guys going at it for hours, and then you know, your breath is just coming back down, you know? Kind of like me right now because I was just talking so fast and now I'm breathing a little bit more normally. That's what they want to do to you. I just felt like that speed up, like things were going quick. Like they want things to speed up quick. Okay, it's going to speed up quick because look at this. They're not done with you as soon as you get up, right? They have a next fantasy. They want to, I feel like this person wants to role play. Look at them like all calm and everything, and now they're just trying to spank you. And over here, he's also trying to get this girl intoxicated. This person likes to role play. They like to, they just want to do a whole bunch of things with you. Okay. Yeah, so this person's like, I'm gonna maintain a low profile. Nobody's gonna know I have this kink underneath me until they get with you, and it just unleashes. Like this devilish kinky monster just unleashes when they, yeah, that's what's going on. With the Knight of Swords, this is literally the kinkiest card in this deck. All right, this person wants to play out some different fantasies. Maybe they want, I don't know what's going on here with her eyeballs, but if you can see, like, her eyeballs are fully black. Literally. So I feel like they want you to be like their little sex demon. Oh my gosh. I'm just noticing, like, if I didn't zoom like this up with my camera, there's like a whole ass bruise on her booty. This person wants to spank you until you bruise. And like, I don't know if you guys are into that, but like, that's what this person's trying to do. They're trying to like leave some marks on you. But like, I know some people are into that, you know. Maybe they're not trying to like really bruise you, but maybe you bruise easily, you know. But that's what's happening back here. This person wants to pull your hair, but this is their fantasies, okay? This is their fantasies. This is what they want to happen in their head. But if you don't want it, you don't consent to it, it's not gonna happen, okay? But this person wants to like spank you like a lot. Yeah, they wanted like full dominance over you. I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm getting like that vibe where it's like maybe one of their role plays is like you're kind of like their little, I don't know, like their little like sex slave. And then for the night, it's like you guys are just acting out a whole bunch of things, like a lot of scenarios happening here. That's why you're going to get so tired. Like you're going to be just going at it for the whole night, right? And then we have the Hermit here. So, I feel like because this person's also working on themselves here, like, you know, as I was talking about earlier, like maintaining a low profile, looking inward first, I feel like this person wants to like just work on themselves first before they even try and approach you, you know? And I feel like maybe they feel that because they've been remaining a low profile and not really talking to you or addressing you, they feel like you're going to like refuse or regret what am I saying? Okay, mixing up my words. Refuse their request. You know, like they feel like some kind of rejection here. Maybe you don't really give that much attention to them, especially if they're keeping this stuff a secret. Like, how do you even know? I feel like this person may have seen you with someone else, and that's something else they're kind of like trying to focus on themselves and just be like, oh my goodness, like my lover is with someone else. But if not, I feel like because this person is working on themselves, working on like um, their energy, I feel like they might think like, oh, if I'm spending too much time apart from you, not talking to you, then you're gonna leave me, and I'm afraid of that, right? They don't want to see you with someone else. I feel like that's one of their sexual, like, kind of like fears of happening. But with the Two of Chalices, like, this person has a lot of love for you. Like, this person really cares about you. Maybe not even just, maybe not love, but like, they're very passionate about you. And they care about you a lot, even though it might not look like this on the surface, especially if they've been taking care of themselves, doing things for themselves. But yeah, I feel like another fantasy of this person, like especially with all the nature here, nature there, I feel like this person also has that fantasy to like play around with you. Ooh, I just took something else. So I feel like this could be like a zoom in as well. Like the Hermit, this might be like, this could be someone else too. Like you'll never know. This could be someone else, and your person like thinks like fantasizes about like your ex figuring out that you're like sleeping with them, or your ex walking in on them. Like maybe that's one of their dreams, like haha, I like finally got your girl, you know, something like that. I don't know, something weird like that. And then this is the zoom in, and then this is like the next part of their dream, the next part of their fantasy, and they're like got you by the water. You guys are outside, just laying in the dirt, grounding your bodies while you're grinding on your bodies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lots of passion here, right? Success in love. Relief from any type of heartbreak as well. Reharmonizing here. Okay. So your last two cards that we got today is Message and we have Beauty. So I feel like this person wants to send you a message soon. I feel like because they've been like maintaining this low profile, they haven't been saying much to you. I've been like stuttering so much in this entire pile, so I feel like this person does not communicate very well. They don't like when they want to say something to you, when they want to come towards you, it's like, oh no, I can't do this. Like, I'm not ready for this yet. Like, they get really scared and they kind of back off. So they kind of just live in their fantasy world because that's easier. But yeah, you can expect a message from this person soon, or they might be looking forward to you messaging them. But if you don't know them, then they gotta message you. Anyways, this person thinks you're very beautiful as well, inside and out. You know, it's not just about like what you look like. You know, this person is very like sexually attracted to you, but they're also attracted to who you are inside. And I feel like if this person is now going through this whole like spiritual journey, kind of finding themselves, maybe just the way that you are, like you inspire them to find their inner beauty as well, find their inner light. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2. If you enjoy this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys, so if you have chosen pile 3 with this cute seashell here, you found your way to your reading. So, who has secret fantasies for you? Let's figure out. Okay, we're going to start off with figuring out who this person is, their characteristics. So I'm bringing you guys these Tao Oracle cards. So, what we have underneath these guys is abundance. Okay, so your person might be very abundant, trying to get their money, always chasing their bag, you know what I'm saying? And we also have contemplation. Okay. Yeah, so this person's very generous and very loving. And I feel like they just feel like such abundance like within themselves, like they just feel so good about themselves, you know. This person is probably like a really strong manifester, and they're always like attracting new opportunities and new rewards, but I feel like this person might be a little bit you can't be too abundant, you know, but this person might have like a lot of money, a lot of options, maybe not even just like money, but just having a lot of options, like a lot of opportunities, like they can go this way, or this way, you know, so it's kind of overwhelming to them, and that's why they're in this like kind of like contemplation. Let me use my pen so I'm not leaning over too much. This contemplation, trying to gain overview of their life, like maybe they feel like they achieved a lot and they, you know, they finally reached a goal that they had in their life, but now they're like, okay, so what do I do now? How do I keep learning? How do I keep increasing my knowledge? What am I going to do now that I already mastered something in my life? You know what I mean? I feel like this person reached a level of status, and then now they're like, okay, what do I do with this? Where do I go? Do I keep pushing and making music that it could be music? I don't even know why I said music, but it could. Should I keep doing, let me just use music as an example since that literally just floated off my tongue here. So they can be making music, and they're like, do I follow my original style? Do I do something else? Do I start making videos? Do I start making beats for other people? Do I start making samples? You know, like they can do like a whole lot. But yeah, I feel like the detached observation here, I feel like this person is trying to detach from what others might want for them and trying to follow their own path here, or they might be detaching from what they might want and trying to implicate like what other people would expect for them so they can like make more money as well and kind of get more like popularity, you know, so it can be one or the other. All right, so there's sexual fantasies. Let's get into it. We have the Two of Swords. Okay. We have the Ten of Chalices. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Wheel. And then we have the Fool. Okay, I'm already seeing this. So this person, I feel like something that they have a lot of abundance with is also like options between people. Like not just opportunities and stuff like that, but also with other people, like other women or other men, whoever. Okay? So I see that this person, part of their sexual fantasy is kind of just luring you in, you know? I feel like especially if you take this if this resonates, but if you have a lot of people that has their eye on you, maybe you know it, maybe you don't. Maybe a lot of people have flirted with you in the past, or maybe they've seen people flirt with you before. So this person wants to be the one that takes your heart, okay? I feel like this person also fantasizes about, because one of her shoes are off. So I don't know. This person may fantasize about giving you like foot rubs, you know, just being really sweet with you, like trying to lure you in, like look at him with that rose, trying to put it in her nose there, and she's like, how about you rub my feet instead, you know? So this person is gonna do whatever it takes to attract you, right? And then with the Ten of Chalices here, maybe I feel like this person kind of like once they get something their way, it's kind of like they kind of walk away because it's like, okay, I already attained something. I'm just going to move away from this now and look for something else. You know, this person's not really comfortable being in one place and being in one area at a time, if that makes sense, you know? Like this person's kind of just always on the move, so I feel like they can't really have much they don't have time for, like much time for relationships, but this person fantasizes about like winning your heart over and having you. I feel like this person fantasizes about you chasing them because maybe like they really do like you. Like here and here, he's both offering them, the woman here, a rose. So I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you, even if they do have a lot of potential offers or that you do. Like this person still wants to try and have a chance with you, right? I feel like this person's going to give you everything because, like, here she's like, not wearing any jewelry, it's just chilling, you know. And she's like, oh, just rub my feet. And then this person's going to give you everything. It goes from Two of Swords to Ten of Chalices, right? This person wants to make sure that you are emotionally satisfied. You have everything that you want. They want to dress you up in jewelry, lingerie, everything. Like this person wants to give you everything, right? They might even fantasize about like feeding you because I feel like over here, like this lady here, she's not as thick, and then she's thicker here. This person fantasizes about getting thick. Okay, maybe they like bigger men or women, you know. But yeah, I feel like this person might have maybe they may have like chose to more focus on, you know, their abundance. With that Eight of Pentacles, they're more focusing on other things. But this person fantasizes about like, even if they've been, because like what I'm getting here is like it's nighttime, right? I'm getting here like this person could be working a lot and they just fantasize about being able to, after like a 12-hour shift, come home to you and be like, I'm sorry that I took so long, but let me just, you know, do it. And I feel like you're gonna be like, okay, fine, whatever, you know, that they're gonna be like, yeah, like I know you're mad at me, but I know you want some dick, you know, I know you want some of this, like, come here. So yeah, I see that happening, and you're just being like, okay, fine, it's gonna happen, but I'm not happy because you took too long to get home, you know? That's what I feel like going on here. They might even want to have that dynamic with you. Like that's what they fantasize about, like them being like the breadwinner or whatever. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. They just want to be the breadwinner, and then they just want to come home. That's why they would just want to like give you everything, right? This person just is very abundant. Like, come on, like abundance, and then like this man just keeps decking out the female here. She just gets richer each time in each card, you know? Okay, like everything here is just so nice. Anyways, let's move on. So we have the Wheel. So I feel like, I don't know, one of this person's fantasies is probably like, I don't know, maybe they fantasize about like having multiple people at once, like a threesome or something with this wheel here. They're like, it can go one way or the other way, you know? But I feel like this person is just like, they do have like kind of multiple partners here. Not multiple partners, but multiple options. Like a lot of people that they can choose from, right? But I feel like they're like, okay, change is coming in. My feelings, how I'm acting is starting to change, right? Especially if this person is like kind of a fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever. This person's like, okay, I'm trying to change my ways now. I gotta like look at these two, like they're kind of sad and jealous of this woman up here. So I feel like they're like, all right, I want to leave all of my side things and I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna leave all my side people and come to you, right? That's where you got the Fool here. This person's trying to have a new start. See that snake there? That's like, the snake is kind of the symbol of the feminine, like a femme fatale kind of. So it's like, I'm leaving all of my hoes for you. Okay? I'm coming to you. No more of that stupidness, right? This person wants to come in and surrender to love, surrender to you. Like, this erotic burst just fills them, and they're like, all right, I'm ready for you. Okay? So we're going in with our last two cards here. We have Denial and we have Grove. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this person is still like, this is their fantasy, right? But I feel like this person is still in that state of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to like confess to this person. I don't know if I'm ready to leave this life, you know? Like, I'm not ready to leave all my other options. Like, what happens when nobody else, like, I feel like they really like the attention. They really like attention, right? And I feel like maybe this person's trying to is like in this contemplation because they're like, should I continue down this path or should I change? Should I do something else, you know? I feel like this person might be trying to achieve too much right now, especially with denial. Like, they're trying to like have too much at once, and that's why they're trying to go through this content, or they're in this contemplation, like in the solitude, because they're like, okay, I'm asking for too much now. Like, I literally got all of my wishes and I don't even know what to do with them now, you know? So I feel like this person is like really caught up in their desires, and you know, they're trying to reach their goals too soon, right? And Spirit's trying to tell them to slow down. And with Grove here, Grove is basically kind of like a little like spiritual haven, you know? It's like a spiritual garden. You got your little kitty here. So this is telling me that maybe this person's thinking about like, before they move on and start actually like surrendering to love and stop being like a player kind of, like, they know that they're going to need to apologize and come clean with some people. And it's like, they want to be able to show more compassion and kindness to others. And they're like, okay, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I need to just fess up to anything that I've done, any people that I've harmed. I feel like maybe in the past this person could have hurt you too, especially if they're a player. They're probably trying to, you know, swing you in their line, and now it's like they want to come back and apologize to you because they know they may have harmed you, because the Grove is all about healing, right? That spiritual healing that we all need. So yeah, I feel like they're like, okay, I'm sorry I hurt you in the past, and I want to heal all those aches and pains. I want to take away that wounded heart. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys, so if you have chosen pile 4 with this cute shell here, you found your way to your reading. I think this is like a snail shell. So yeah, let's see. Who has secret fantasies for you? Okay, let's figure it out. So we're going to figure out like a little bit characteristics, a little bit background about this person, what they're going through right now. I'm going to use a Tao Oracle. So we have approach and we have small is beautiful. Actually, let me bring them forward. No, I'll push them up here. So approach. This person is very warm. Whenever they walk into the room, everyone's like, oh my God, they're here. Like, you look so good. Every day you look good. Every day you look happy and joyful. You know, whenever they arrive, everybody just looks at them. And maybe not everybody looks at them, but like when they just come into a room, it's like, everyone's like, oh, they're here. Like, they just brighten up the day. Like, they lighten up their room. It's like, they're just really beautiful. It's like when you, because this is about a warm reception as well, warm reception. Ugh. Anyways, so I just think about, you know, it's at a wedding, the bride's about to walk down the aisle, and everyone just gets up and just like stares and looks at her. I don't know, I feel like this person has that kind of energy, like that approach. You know, they're always just looking like they're doing good, prosperous conditions, hopefulness, like people, like they might be that person that comes to class and it's like an 8 a.m. class, you know, for all my uni students out there, it's an 8 a.m. class. And it's like, they're just super happy and jolly. And it's like, why are you so happy? Like, how are you so happy right now? You know? And then we have small is beautiful. Especially also with work. Like they'll come into work and they have a good mood always. And it's like, how are you always in a good mood? So small is beautiful. So I feel like this person's just always in a good mood because they appreciate the little things. They appreciate the small things. You know, they're like, I find extraordinary in the ordinary. You know, I feel like this person has a very simple life, a simple outlook. It's like, okay, well, if someone hurts you, you leave them. If you are feeling sad, go be happy. You know, if you are too much in your head, go outside and take a walk. You know, this person like likes to keep things simple. They tend to detail. So like this person might be someone that like tends to details with other people. Like they like to pick up like small things like maybe they remember that they gave you a peanut butter jelly sandwich in like elementary school and like when you guys turned like 25 or whatever, they're like, hey, I know you like peanut butter jelly sandwiches because I remember in elementary school, you know, this person just tends to those small details. Okay? So what are their sexual fantasies about you? This person seems real sweet. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Okay. We have the Devil. All right. We have the Knave of Wands. We have the Moon. And we also have the Four of Wands. Okay. This person is freaky deaky. I was not expecting all that with all that sweetness up here. Okay, so your person, with that Six of Swords, and like Six of Swords is also about like taking your mind out of like that rocky place and going into more calmer waters, you know? That's what I feel like. This person, and like they just have that change of mindset when they start thinking about you because they feel very passionately about you. Like they have a lot of lust for you. But it's like they don't say this. Sorry, I have like a bubble in my throat. I was like, oh my gosh, what was that? It's like this person's like, how about you not tell them that I feel passionately for them? Like, that's supposed to be secret. Keep it on a download. You know? Anyways, the tea is out. Sorry, person. Anyways, so with the Six of Swords, like, this person just fantasizes about taking you to somewhere, like a place where you guys can just be alone, no one's around, somewhere nice, you know? So it's just you two, and they just completely devour you. Like, this person with her chain being ripped here, I feel like this person has like an inner, like, they have just like a lot of kinks, right? And I feel like this person has been wanting you for so long, but they just like try not to make that even known. Like they have such a nonchalant personality that like when they think about you sexually, it's like a whole different person takes over and they're just like beastly. They just want to like crawl on top of you and just like throw you on the bed and like, ooh, this person wants to like nibble on your body and like suck on your nipples here. Like, oh my god, this person just wants to make sure they're on top of you at all times. Okay, they're just gonna give you, whoo, they're good. I feel like this person might have a pretty big package here, but they just know how to use their sword. All right. Especially, look at this. Look at the devil just flaunting his thing out here. So this person feels very tempted by you. And look at that in the background. This girl has chains on her. All just dancing and stuff. I feel like this person is very kinky, but you would never expect it. Like, never. It's like they are sweet in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. Okay? That's what's happening here. Oh, yeah. So even if you look at this, it's like how they present themselves on the outside, because the outside is all flowery and beautiful and just sweet and nonchalant and like sweet approach, but on the inside, this is like you stepping into their lair, like into like that red carpet and it's a little dark around. Like, this person is freaky deaky. Okay, they're freaky deaky, right? And this person wants to, especially like if this is a masculine, doesn't really matter, honestly, masculine or feminine, but this person wants to like keep going at it until like they're like feeling like their parts, like they're downstairs. They want to feel like bruised, you know, like they want to feel like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm sore. Yeah, that's the word. They want to feel sore. They want to feel so sore. Okay, they don't feel accomplished until you're both sore. All right. So look, this person has got a beast just coming out of them. Okay. When they think about you, I feel like this person really adores your breast or your chest. They might want you to like touch their breast as well. But this is just what they like also fantasize about. Maybe they fantasize about you having like, maybe you guys can grow out your hair really long, or they've seen you with hair that's really long, and they just fantasize about you keeping your hair long, especially if you're someone that likes to like get haircuts all the time. They fantasize about like your long hair. Even if like you, like for me, I have braids right now, right? So even if you have braids, like long braids, like this person fantasizes about that. Like they like when your hair is long. Okay. But this person is very passionate about you. They are very like, they want to try like new things. They're very adventurous. I feel like this person, like all of these cards are outside, like literally all of them. And then this is kind of like an outside scenery. Oops, not focused. Literally all these cards are outside. Outside by a tree, outside at the beach, by a tree, outside in like a field, outside by the water. This is outside card. Like this person fantasizes about you guys being outside. Like maybe this person has a cottage or something. I don't know. They have like a secret place that they want to just go out and put down a blanket or not and just devour you, like take you down, okay? With the tree here and over here as well, like this person wants to make sure that when they have sex with you that you're gonna come back, like you're their go-to person. Like they want this stability between you, with this connection, with this sexual connection. With the moon here, I feel like this person definitely just wants to wine and dine you. What did I say here with the boobs? Like this person's obsessed with your chest. They might want you to like suck on their nipples, like I literally already said there. Big emphasis on that. I feel like this person as well, they have a lot of like secret fantasies that they just want to, like you guys don't know about this stuff. Like a lot of this stuff is just secret, you know, like they don't show this to anyone, they don't talk about it. But with you, it's like they want you to discover, because like the moon is kind of like secrets, you know, but it's also I guess for me, I would say like hidden things. So I feel like this person wants you to discover their other side. They're gonna be like, you thought it was nice, all right, let me show you differently, okay? So yeah, I feel like this person, like, you might feel like, okay, you're putting up an act with how you are visually, but right now, like, you're acting like a whole different person, you know? This person has some crazy sexual fantasies for you guys. Okay, so last but not least, we have the Four of Wands. So this person, like, I feel like, as I was saying before, like, this person wants to make sure that you guys have, like, that stable connection, that you're always with each other. I feel like there is definitely a lot of passion rising, like, a lot of tension between you two. And even if you might not even know this person, like, I feel like there's a lot of tension going on. So maybe you do, but if you don't, this person has a lot of sexual tension for you. And it's like when they walk into a room as well with that approach card, it's like there's an elephant in the room. It's like they know they want you, they're staring at you, but it's like you might not even know this, right? But this person, as I was saying, like, is very adventurous. They want to try different positions with you. They might want to fuck you like this. Like, damn, like, okay. They just want to see, they just want to see that ass. They just want to see that ass. Like literally, they're obsessed. This person loves ass and boobs, nipples, like everything, like everything. Oh my god. Okay, so your last two cards here. Let's see what it have. Ooh, we have love and we have success. Okay, so you guys gotta know this person. Like, come on. But even if you don't, like, this person is really attracted to you, very much attractive to you, and I feel like they have like a nice balance. Like they're sweet and everything, very warm, but they're also very kinky. Okay. um this person has like a lot of love for you. Like they would give their heart to you, You know, they wouldn't be scared to have like a committed relationship with you, you know? I feel like as well, they're just like they're really open to you, right? They're gonna love without like freely without any conditions, right? Um, I feel like this might be a little bit confusing for them because it's like, oh my gosh, like I usually don't have such wild thoughts or something, but I don't know, it's like you really got their heart. Like you got them whipped, right? And with success here, especially like if you guys have already had sex before, if you have with this person, like if you know who this person is, you got them whipped. Okay, their heart is aching for you. Not just their heart, but you know, something else is aching for you. Something else is aching to come. Okay, I'm not gonna go deeper into that. Anyways, so we have the success card here. So I feel like this person, yeah, they definitely see like a really successful life with you. They feel like they're in a good place with themselves. You know, they're very true to themselves, very true to their feelings. I feel like they're not going to hide this, you know? I feel like as well, like this person feels like, okay, now's not the time to slack off and hold back. Like, I have all these feelings for you. I'm going to come and talk to you, you know? I'm going to like make sure that you know, and I feel like they're very like they're not like trying to hide anything, like they're proud of you and how they feel about you. So it's like, you know, there's going to come to a point where they're like, all right, I can't hold this back anymore. I need to be with you, you know? And they'll achieve that. I feel like this person's very charming, so they're going to achieve you, all right? So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 4. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now.